Okay, so this is going to be, I'm getting channel messages. Like, okay, so this is not the late night, but this is late night thoughts. So somebody's having late night thoughts already, and it's not even in the late night hours yet. We're not there yet. So they want to tell you what's going on. And you, my friend, want to know how they feel. So fairy godmother is here. All right, so you want to know how they're thinking and feeling about you in their late night thoughts. So let's see. So think, oh, stability right away. They want to pick you up. They want to hold you close. Somebody could be like strong or big, like they, they can pick you up. Or maybe they just want to like pick you up when you're down. Somebody wants to court you though. Okay, so we're getting stuff flying out already. Thank you, divine. Thank you, divine God and goddesses, for your love and light and your protection. And let's get into this late night read. Somebody could wear a uniform for work, or they have like a job where they have to wear a certain uniform or a certain type of clothing. Or they could wear a suit, whatever. But this is somebody that they want to court you. So their late night thoughts for sure is they're thinking about you. They're thinking about, what can they do to come towards you, but how can they be like respectful? Well, not even how can they be, right? I just feel like they're thinking about like how they should be, how they need to be in this energy of being respectful to you, okay. This is definitely somebody new. Let me check these cards. Some of these cards are flipped over. This is somebody new, someone you just met, someone you're going to meet, someone you're in communication with, okay? So this is somebody that you met, somebody that you're going to meet. You're talking to them. This is somebody that's going to show like a lot of interest in you, or this is somebody I feel like they want to like dote on you. They want to wine and dine you, maybe even 69 you. Like they want to treat you good. They want to show you that you're valuable. They want to offer you something, whether this is a date, a drink, an actual item, some shoes, a bag. I just feel like they are wanting to know like your likes and dislikes. This feels like somebody that, is really wanting to show interest in you, interest in this connection. So I feel like they are somebody that has a job, okay, because they want to treat you to the finer things, to the nicer things, whether this is what you expect and they know that, or this is like their love language. Maybe they know that's your love language. Maybe that's their love language. So that's who's thinking about you. Now, for some of you, this could be somebody from your past. You could have a past person. Okay, I know that that story gets redundant. It really does, but there's people that deal with people still from their past. Some of you, this could feel like someone who is past life. Or to some degree, for some of you, there's something about the past that connects here. Maybe they feel like you've really moved on from your past. They may question if you have like, somebody from your past still lingering, or they may be just even questioning like how much you're still tied to the past, or if you've truly turned your back on it. Okay, especially if you're a feminine. If you're a feminine, they could really question like, are they still tied to a past person? How evolved are they, is like what somebody's saying. This person has dreams about you. So you're always on their mind, or they think a lot about you in this connection. They have dreams about you, or they've had dreams about you. You're dreamy. You fulfill their dreams as well. Anything else? So you're taking a risk on this person. They could be younger than you. or youthful. Someone's a risk taker or has like a sporty car. Someone's definitely single. They're free. What's this blindedness here? Something's moving slow, or something you got to give it time, especially if you haven't really fully gotten somewhere with this person, whether it's doing the deed, okay, or it's something that's like maybe hasn't been revealed yet. So I feel like they're saying to be patient, to give it time. You know, obviously you don't have to, but there's something here, like if you're interested in this person, there's something that has to flow. Like now is not the right time for it. So maybe you have a crush and something isn't quite the right time. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so, you know, this person could be a little bit of a player, or they're a charmer. All right, they're romantic, they're chivalrous. Oh, they're gonna have okay, so for some of you, this person is like really, I kept saying that in another reading, like smitten. This person is really like smitten. This could be, first off, if you're a feminine, you could have more than one masculine here. Also, this person is bold, very passionate. They're a visionary. So they already have like visions of, you know, that's what they could be dreaming of. Like, what? I don't know. It's you though. Especially if you're a feminine. If you're a masculine, this person is heavy on your mind. They're thinking of you too. Okay. They know that you feel for them. They're very interested. They could have another option, or there's someone who they may not fully operate on, like, they may come off more like physical, or you may think that it's purely physical that they want, but it's not. It's just that they really know how to like get things going, get something started. They could be more of the initiator, or like a free thinker, someone like really speaks their mind, very attractive. They could be someone who's like hard to tie down, or, you know, doesn't settle down easily. It doesn't mean they can't. Damn, there's an... Okay, so somebody could definitely have another option to choose from or to decide from. There is a feminine energy here who is like, I mean, if this is you, you're this divine feminine, you're the female in the equation, the scenario here, where there's a masculine interested in you. You have a lot of you have a lot of suitors, a lot of communication that's coming from this specific person, or you have like 2 or 3. You have the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords here. And you already have this divine feminine energy here twice. So you definitely could be in some sort of this king energy, right? Where you're like bold, you're strong, and you're masculine. You go after something. But it's like you know how to settle back into your femininity. And you have a lot of people coming at you here. Or there could even be people that are like meddling or wanting to know what's going on in the connection. What is this person? What's the late night thoughts? What do they want you to know? They're still trying to figure out. So they could be the one that has to figure out the direction. The direction is definitely to come towards you. So if they're single and they have options, you're the one they want to come towards. If they just need to figure out if they want to slow their life down or make room for you or make time for you or something like that, That's what they're going to do. There's something here, though, that does say give it time. It could be because they could be more focused on their work with that courting energy, with that uniform professional. But they know they could be trying to get their money up, too, more because they want to, like, have something to offer you, or they know they need to come with something to offer you. But I feel like there's a compromise here. Even if it takes a little bit of time, there's something that this person is either going to be patient with you on, or you're being patient with them. There's this energy of like putting something out there or making plans for the future. Maybe you guys are like talking about it. Even if there isn't like real action being taken, you and this person could be talking about level up, or you could be talking about, you know, making time for each other or each other's pleasures or some shit like that. If you're a female, though, you look good. If you're in the feminine energy, you look good. You're attracting a lot of things to you. A lot of abundance to you, okay? A lot of... You're, like, very sensual. Even if you kind of come off like... Somebody could be, like, do both. Like, they could be, like masculine, but they have, like... They can like really switch it up and then be very feminine, if that makes sense. It's kind of almost giving like somebody who's like a tomboy, but then they can be way more feminine as well. So what's going to be the outcome from between you and this person? The Star. They're going to keep watching you. They're going to like admire you. They got you on a pedestal. They got you on a pedestal. You're like their wish come true. They're going to try to be clear. Wow, the Two of Cups. They're going to try to be clear with you. So this might take time to unfold. They may not do something quickly. Okay, like it's not like that Knight of Pentacles is really taking their time or moving slow. Or this could even be you. Like you're going to open up slowly to this person, but they're going to win you over. They're going to win you over. They're going to win you over. You're going to win them over or something. I keep hearing them like somebody in an auction when they're like, sold. Something, sold. Like, it's like if you keep taking the bar up, they're like, sold. Going once, going twice, sold. Like, they're not letting you get away. Look at that. Okay. There's definitely going to be some seeds planted. Oh. So you're in communication with this person. This could be an earth sign. All right. They might even feel like you got like gold digger characteristics or traits, but sold. Okay. They said as long as you patient with them, or somebody, you know, you got to be patient. You don't have to be, right? You can do what you want, but somebody's willing to be patient. So if you know this person has a lot to offer, you're willing to be patient with them. If they know that you got a lot to offer, but there's some kind of work they got to put in, they're willing to be patient with you on that. Sold. You got it. Okay. Going once, going twice. Listen, this is your highest bidder. If that makes sense, right? Yeah. So those are the late night thoughts. Souls. All right. This person could be plotting and planning, and, you know, they trying to create a life with you. Seeds. So I hope these messages help. If they did, definitely like or subscribe. Till next time. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.